Disclaimer on screen, for educational and historical purposes only. Not medical advice. Tonight, exactly 20 minutes before you go to sleep, I want you to try an ancient biological experiment. Take one single, tiny dried flower bud and place it inside your mouth, tucked gently against your cheek. Leave it there for exactly 10 minutes, no more, no less. What happens next will fundamentally alter your oral microbiome, wipe out bad breath, eliminate late-night bloating, and forcefully trigger your brain to release a massive wave of sleep hormones. Welcome to Ancient Guide. Today, we are decoding the historical and scientific miracles of the clove. Long before modern anesthetics and sleep medications were invented, ancient empires controlled the global spice trade specifically to acquire this powerful bud. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to use clove to hack your nervous system, numb severe toothaches, and protect your cellular health. Let us begin with the 10-minute night protocol. If you struggle with insomnia, racing thoughts, or digestive discomfort at night, this single clove is your solution. When you place a clove inside your cheek, your saliva slowly begins to extract its primary active compound, eugenol. As the eugenol mixes with your saliva and travels down your throat, it does three miraculous things. First, it acts as a biological sweep, neutralizing the harmful, odor-causing bacteria that multiply in your mouth while you sleep. Second, as it reaches your stomach, it immediately targets the bacteria responsible for gas and bloating, calming the digestive tract. But the third effect is the most profound. The subtle release of eugenol stimulates the vagus nerve, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode. This biological switch signals your brain to increase the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Within 10 minutes, your anxiety drops, your digestion settles, and your brain prepares for deep, restorative sleep. However, there is an absolute, non-negotiable rule to this protocol: you must spit the clove out before you actually lie down to sleep. Falling asleep with a solid object in your mouth is a severe choking hazard. Furthermore, the maximum biological extraction of eugenol happens within the first 5 to 10 minutes. Keeping it in your mouth longer provides no extra benefit and can actually irritate the sensitive tissue of your cheek. 10 minutes, spit it out, and sleep. The power of the clove is not a new discovery. Over 2,000 years ago, during the Han Dynasty in ancient China, visitors were strictly forbidden from speaking to the emperor unless they held a clove in their mouths. They called it the chicken tongue spice, and it was the ancient world's ultimate breath freshener. But they didn't just use it for the smell. They knew it was a powerful natural antiseptic. Today, modern dentistry relies heavily on the exact same science. The eugenol found in cloves is a highly potent natural analgesic, meaning it is a biological painkiller. If you have ever suffered from the agonizing, throbbing pain of a toothache, you know how desperate the search for relief can be. When applied locally, eugenol physically blocks the sodium channels in your nerve endings. This completely stops the pain signals from reaching your brain, providing immediate, powerful numbing relief. Beyond numbing pain, cloves are the ultimate defenders of the gums. Gum inflammation, swelling, and bleeding are caused by hostile bacteria forming acidic plaque on the teeth. The anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties of clove actively dismantle this bacterial matrix. It halts the infection, reduces the swelling of the gums, and helps prevent the structural decay of the tooth enamel. To harness this dental power, traditional medicine offers 4 specific application methods. Method 1, the direct oil application. This is the most potent method for acute pain. You must never apply pure essential clove oil directly to an open wound, as it is too strong. Instead, mix 1 or 2 drops of pure clove oil with a teaspoon of carrier oil, such as olive oil or coconut oil. Dip a cotton swab into this mixture and gently dab it directly onto the painful tooth or swollen gum. The numbing effect is almost instantaneous. Method 2, the whole clove crush. If you do not have clove oil, simply take 1 or 2 whole cloves, place them directly over the painful area, and bite down gently. As the clove softens, it will release its natural oils directly into the affected tissue. Method 3, the ancient gargle. For general mouth health, bad breath, and mild gum irritation, boil a cup of water, drop in 5 whole cloves, and let it cool. Use this infused water as a daily morning gargle. It completely alters the pH and bacterial landscape of your mouth, leaving you with flawlessly fresh breath. Method 4, the clove paste. For localized swelling, you can take finely ground clove powder, mix it with a few drops of olive oil to form a thick paste, and apply it to the gums as a targeted anti-inflammatory mask. But the magic of the clove extends far beyond the mouth. When we look at the ORAC scale, which measures the antioxidant capacity of foods, cloves rank as one of the highest antioxidant sources on the entire planet. Every day, your body faces oxidative stress from pollution, processed foods, and stress. This creates free radicals, which damage your cells and accelerate aging. The massive concentration of antioxidants in cloves acts like an internal army, hunting down these free radicals and protecting your cells from premature aging and DNA damage. Additionally, its deep anti-inflammatory effects have been traditionally used to support joint mobility, offering comforting relief to those dealing with stiff, aching limbs. Nature has provided the medicine, but we must use it with respect. Warning: clove oil is incredibly concentrated. Ingesting large amounts of essential clove oil is highly toxic and can cause liver damage. The protocols we discussed involve whole cloves or heavily diluted oil for topical use. Furthermore, pregnant women, nursing mothers, and anyone on blood-thinning medication should consult a doctor before using therapeutic doses of clove, as it can affect blood clotting. Your body is a masterpiece of biology, and the earth has provided the exact tools needed to maintain it. Try the 10-minute night protocol tonight, and experience the ancient magic for yourself. If you found this biological breakdown valuable, hit the like button and subscribe to Ancient Guide. We will continue to decode the forgotten wisdom of the past to help you live a stronger, healthier life today. Until next time, protect your sleep, and trust in nature.